I didn't know I was going to be an accountant. I just knew that I wanted a career that was, I'd keep learning in finance or business somewhere. So I think university can be good if people are not really clear about what they want to be. I think university gives you an opportunity to, you know, find things out for the next few years, but it's quite an expensive way to find it out. And for me, when I'd been working for 12 months, but I'd applied to university on the side because obviously I already had my A-level grades. And I was thinking about this before I came here today, like who was it who planted that seed? Because it wasn't at home. And it was actually it was a lady that I worked with, and I can't even remember her name. I'm ashamed to say I can't remember her name, but we shared a train to get in and out of work. And she just kept asking me, why did you not go to university? You've got good A-level grades. I didn't do it. If I had my time again, I would do it. Why don't you just apply? You know, you can get places. It doesn't mean that you necessarily go in. Yeah. And so I kind of just had some support from someone who had no reason to have this vested interest in my career. And that's what happens with careers and goals and things, like interventions from people. It kind of fascinates me. So I suppose I was hedging my bets. I had my job, but I had a place at university as well. And then it just came down to, can I afford it? And back then, you know, I got used to earning a wage, and now I had to think about, now I'm not going to. And I was paying my mum and dad board and lodgings, £25 a week, I can still remember how much it was, in order to stay there. And so I had to work out, how can I still pay them that money? Because it's not their choice, it shouldn't be their fault. Yeah. And how can I still kind of afford to go? And back then you didn't have to pay to go to university. Because it was means tested, I actually got a grant to go to university.
Oh, that's good.
Of about £2,000 a year.
Okay.
So it helped to contribute. And then I had part-time work, and actually I just kind of managed to square it. But fast forward to the decision now, there were no family savings, there was no anything, and you know, I probably would have just come out with so much debt.